What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of King of the Creed. If you guys remember, we got an access code last time, so I'm gonna test it. She's already gone. Oh, wait, no. Let me up. Let me up. I'll do that in a bit. Wait, will it even let me? Nah, it won't. No continuing right now. Did I just take a pen? Yeah, her name's Lucy. Okay. Pen. Warren, found your access key pen today out with a parking lot. You need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. Shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Lucy. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making it Animus work. Thanks. He doesn't even speak with proper grammar. Well, message with proper grammar. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of impending litigation, you are all reminded of Sections 2.15 in your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense that such confidential information provides Abstergo with significant competitive edge in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and any amount of money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your Human Resources Manager. Thank you in advance for your compliance. You said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean, Lucy? Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. I mean, Navy makes me sign mine, too. Dear Nancy, I am writing to inquire about the death of a former employee by the name of Layla Marino. I don't know if you were working here at the time, September of 2007. There was apparently some kind of... What year is it on here? Apparently some kind of accident, but I'm not able to find information on the subject. The coroner's office indicated that her file had been sealed. If it was a suicide, why is this information considered so sensitive? Sincerely, Lucy Stillman. Miss Stillman, I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to discuss this employee or the circumstances regarding her departure from the company. Miss Stillman. Alright. Nancy, I don't understand why this information is so difficult to access. I've never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Lucy. Ms. Stillman, unfortunately, I am unable to respond further to your inquiry. I have CC'd Alan Ricane on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. Thank you. From Warren. She killed herself. Something about her relationship with a kid called Newman. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Now drop it. Was Newman that guy? There were a few people who did this Animus project before me and it killed them. Newman might be the guy before me. Access denied. And the plot thickens. I wonder. Guess not. Can't get into there. No. I'm seeing things. Oh my god.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Those who came before. I don't remember what they're called, the precursor race. Oops, spoilers. Well, if you don't know about it yet, you are playing Assassin's Creed. Okay. You'll find out. Ah! Holy shit. That was easy. I'm gonna use that later.
Lay back.
Use these little weird
We'll take care of the
actual
rest.
pens to access shit.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead. and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem.
Okay, well, that's
Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat, the men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Catch ledge and grab break. Great, I needed grab break.
He's going to hurt himself. Fool must be out of his mind.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Still?
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
At some point, you gotta question if it's just you, dude. Maybe you're just a bad teacher.
Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
I'll have you die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Practicing with
Don't
real
toss your
blade.
weapons around so carelessly.
Oh, that's cool. Just select my destination. That's actually really fucking convenient. I didn't remember this at all. Well, I'm gonna go start collecting some extra shit, and we'll probably go to Damascus after that. All right, so ended finding out that apparently there is a flag on here that I cannot even get because of whatever redesign they did to port this game over to PC. Made it so that I start a falling animation from falling too far a little too soon, because I have to grab onto the ledge, but it won't let me once I've fallen a certain distance. So that's fun. And even if I did get it and all of the Templars, it doesn't give you anything, so there's not much point. So we're just gonna go back to the Bureau of Damascus, because that's where we are now. That's what we're gonna deal with.
Altair, my friend, welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souq Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
What's this? Is Altair learning some humility? Character development. Alright, now let's see. We need to go exploring. Yes, we will. We can save citizens and do missions all at once here, because I cut up the bureau first. I know I always could do the missions first, but it bothers me because it makes no sense. I should be asking about it first.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. Come, have a look.
Such a strange
What is he
man.
doing? War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg.
Fighting for what we believe in.
Alright, gotta get up there. You know, I think they should make a Spider-Man game where you actually like begin at his origin story, and like there should be a level where you do like figure out spider powers. Like you can only climb at first, and he figures out he can do more and more, and then he makes the web shooters. But I don't want it based on any movie. I want it to be like the PlayStation Spider-Man games, the Insomniac games, where it's kind of just its own individual story. Though I would appreciate the Tobey Maguire human spider wrestling outfit.
Why are you doing this?
I'll
to me?
do how to
I've
say
done nothing wrong.
Dirty
Please.
thief! I'll have your ass again! That's impossible! You'll never get away!
Damn it. I gotta get better at using these blades. They're useful for instant kills, but I've gotta get better at my reaction
Good you
speed.
came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Anytime, man.
This is terrible. What happened here? What happened? What happened here?
Oh, damn it. Climb up.
I'll have your head.
Climb up!
Get him!
Damn you.
Find out where he went.
You can do it. I believe in you. Whew, exhaustion hitting me right now. The effort they put into this game at the time was, it was so nice. Like, I don't want to sound like one of those guys who's just like, oh, it was all better in my day, but like, there's not a lot of companies that put in the level of effort this game has anymore. I don't even like to use the word anymore. It's always been a little hard to find games where they put in this much effort. Why can't I?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other
Please,
merchant
sir,
stores?
have any money?
That won't happen here. You are wise. You're nothing. Which is why you come to me. He must be late for something.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Has he lost his mind?
Oh.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I have heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon.
What the fuck is Ada?
Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Okay.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Why is he in such a hurry?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You, sir.
What's he running from?
Like what you see?
No, please don't leave.
There, my
Just
friend.
a few
If
coins,
there's anything
please.
I can help you with, anything at all, do not
A
welcome.
few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Stabby, 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 stabby.
What will you do?
Happens to you?
Stabby!
You dare steal in my presence?
You are wise.
That will cost you your
stand in
life.
defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you.
Dumbass.
Safety and peace, my friend.
It's weird. I've always heard it called Damascus. I've never heard it called Damas, but here we are.
Please, sir, have any money?
To defend it until death. The Crusaders
There we go. There we go.
must be destroyed. You're hurting me. Be wary, friend.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
I've done nothing wrong. Everywhere. Why are you
Your life ends now.
Sure to die.
I don't know why we did that.
Guards, over here.
against our enemies in whatever way you can?
Geber kafir!
Shouldn't have taunted.
Fires of war consume.
Should have paid attention.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
last of them? I hope so.
Pretty sure.
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
And must be made to pay.
Guess not.
These are dark days
I'll need you
indeed.
later. Got a feeling about it.
They say it is a crusade.
Who could have done such a
For
thing?
what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we...
Every day my power grows. I didn't even see that shit. I just ran right into it. On the old Xbox, it gave you... God, why can't I do drop down kills? Is that something I just haven't unlocked, or is it not in this game? Damn!
What the fool?
What is he doing?
What? What is it that you want?
You? The blades.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
Damn
fool!
He better not cause any trouble.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Oh my.
You know, I'd love to actually have an outfit like this that fit me. The one time I'd go to a fucking Comic-Con, I'd dress up as Altair. I could be old Altair with the beard. Except I am white as fuck. You know, Desmond really has a rich family history. Greatest assassin to ever come out of the Middle East. Greatest assassin to ever come out of Italy. And the greatest assassin to ever come out of, America. What's her name? Abilene? Abergene? Something like that? Adeline? Can't remember. She might also be related to him. Either that or they got her DNA from somebody else. Either way, this dude's bloodline is fucking stacked.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Also the greatest pirate to ever be on the seas. His son, one of the most dangerous Templars to ever live.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for your sin!
I will
catch you!
Wazi.
كبر كافر!
سوف تموت هنا.
Right, you dick.
When will people learn that fighting nasıl kaybettik onu?
He did.
لن تفلت مني.
Great.
How come that an expected defeat?
Yeah.
Who did this?
Düşman fayda etmez. Burada! Bu tarafta!
Simple enough.
Who did this?
Okay. I think he's stuck in the building. Okay, lady, I'm gonna go hide real quick.
Who's responsible for this?
And then I will come back to you.
My family is sick and dying.
Thank you.
Could you spare
Thank you.
some coin?
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I think I will go ahead and end this one for today right here. And we can pick up in the next episode. I'm exhausted and we hit our time point. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye.